Hey, what's going on with everybody out there, man? It's the Keep It a Brick podcast. You know, Lady Soul, Highly G, and myself, Cash Only. This week's episode, we getting into some deep shit, people. It's some deep shit to get into this week, and I think I'm gonna be ignorant. But hey, we finna do what we do best here. Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Welcome to Keep It a Brick with Highly G.
This is the king of the coast. Let's make it official.
We're tapping into the hottest topics in the game.
If you don't know, now you know.
A fresh perspective on culture, entertainment, viral news, and just about everything happening around us. Y'all better listen up closely. You know we ain't holding back. Can you feel me? Now, it's time to Keep It a Brick.
Is that clear? All right, yeah.
All right, motherfuckers, we here. We in the building, man. Let's get with all you motherfuckers. You know what it is. It's another episode of Keep It a Brick. We are in the building. We got Lady Soul, Cash, the man on the couch, and your boy yourself, HD, Highly G is in the building. We are here. We're present. We got another episode for y'all. Hopefully, I don't get attacked by any more barbs this week, but I'm pretty sure I will, due to the fact of the subject matter. So I am prepared. All right. Let's get into it. Let's check in with each other. Lady Soul, how you doing? How you living? What's going on?
I'm good. I'm on day 2 of my FMLA stress leave from work. So I'm doing great. You guys take that time off. Don't let these jobs stress you out. Yeah.
All right. I love that for you. I really do. I'm loving that for you. The man on the couch, the man over there with the Lokes on. He got his Lokes on. Got his pyroclastic flow. What's happening, John? The man on the couch, Cash Only. What's up, brother?
What's going on, man? I'm good, man. I was under the weather, man, this past week, but I wouldn't miss this shit for anything in the world. There's a lot of things I'll miss, but I won't miss keeping a brick. You know how that go. I can't complain though, man. We alive. You got some shit we must discuss. How about yourself? How you doing over there?
Dude, I'm still alive. I'm cooling. I'm cooling. I think last week, I told y'all I had to do a test for jiu-jitsu to get my stripe, to let you go. Yes, your boy got his 4th stripe.
Nice.
And yeah, got my 4th stripe. So soon I will be able to test for a belt, a higher belt. I think it's supposed to be like white, yellow at that point. And then after white, yellow, I think I go to fucking blue. So looking forward to testing. Looking forward to that. Other than that, man, I'm cooling. I'm chilling. I mean, I can't complain. I mean, as much as I want to complain, I'm gonna be honest with you. Don't nobody give a shit. So, I'm on my way. Purple belt is crazy, but yes, I'm trying to at least get to. I said my goal, bro, is to. I don't see myself as a black belt personally. I think purple belt is like that good in between. You know what I'm saying? Because like if you get your brown belt, you're automatically going to get your black. You're going to get your black belt. That just comes with the territory of how shit works. So, I'm cooling. Like I said, I'm cooling. I'm chilling. Everything's is copacetic as much as possible. We just, making shit happen here every day. Yeah. And
I got a question
for you. With y'all. What's up?
So, what's the highest belt there is to obtain
in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu?
Yeah, because that's what you.
So it is a coral belt, and it's not a lot of people who have obtained that ranking yet.
In the world or in
the world?
Okay.
Not a lot of people. You have to put in like some years to get your coral belt. So, yeah.
What's up, though? Congratulations, my boy.
Yeah, congrats on that.
Appreciate it. Again, the goal is still to compete this summer, so I probably will be dropping something for y'all so y'all can, donate to the motherfucking cause and shit. You know what I'm saying? And we can sit at the table of brotherhood and shit like that. No, I'm just joking around. But yes, I will be doing that this summer, so I'll keep you guys updated and let you know what the move is.
What up, bro? What up, bro?
Good evening, sir. All right, y'all. Let's get into it. We got a lot of shit to talk about today. First things first, let's talk about it. Epstein files have been dropped again. They dropped some, so the DOJ dropped some more Epstein file shit this week, but it's kind of shaking up the world of hip hop. Two prominent hip hop figures have been named in the Epstein files. Jay-Z and Pusha T have been named in the Epstein files for being on Epstein Island and probably partaking in some aspects. A lot of people are believing the fact that this is going on due in trying to connect Jay-Z to dating younger girls, such as Beyonce and Aaliyah and XYZ.
Yeah.
Let's dive into that. Let's talk about it. Let's get your thoughts. So, ladies first, you know the rules here. We are gentlemen here at the desk.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I feel like Jay-Z gets a lot of passes because, yeah, he did date Beyonce was like 18 when they started dating, I believe. But
so was she 16 or was she 18? Because everybody is.
I think she was like 17 because the mom tried to make it seem like, oh, they spent a year talking before they officially got together, which is probably bullshit. But you know, they got to protect the age limit. John Redcorn, please don't mention that D word, please. But yeah,
the D word is crazy.
But yeah, so I believe that he was dating her when she was underage. As far as being on the island, honestly, I just feel like they're releasing names to kind of deflect from Trump. I am so sorry. To deflect from Trump, and yeah, but I think he could have been on the island. I don't hold it past him at all.
Okay, that's a good thought process. I like that. I like that answer. I like that for you. Go ahead, nigga. Go ahead.
I just want to say this. So sadly, if those guys whose names were represented is on that list for real, and it's a real thing, though, it's fucked up that that things like this was taking place. I just want to say that I'm not gonna be ignorant about this situation. The thing about it that I disagree with is the coverage behind it. There's no public outrage, seems like, when it comes to this and these people. You feel me? Pusha T was still at at award shows and shit like that and stuff like that and stuff. Nobody seems to have said anything. Yeah, I'm being that guy because I think if certain names were attached, it'll be different.
So what do you want to see? What do you think should be happening?
You mean? Where's the outrage, people? I just want to see more of an outrage. There seems to be no public outrage about this. It was more so of when they dropped both Pusha and Jay's name was like, all right, next thing.
So let's not get this misconstrued about the report that's coming out. They were at the island supposedly on 2 different time frames, right?
Okay.
Let's throw that out there. These niggas was like, hey, you going to Epstein shit? Yeah, man, I'll see you there at the white party. That was not the situation here. I'm gonna put it like this. It's all allegations. I do believe that this is a distraction, right? I honestly believe this is a distraction because your man Trumpito was up in there and they turn around and they snatch the fuck out that sensitized information.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody, I agree. Does everybody that go there gets thrown under the bus? And there's still a lot of files that have not been released yet. Agreed.
Exactly.
What's up?
Just release all of it. Like, stop with the whole just dropping names here and there.
Here's the deal, and the shit was like, and so I think what it for me is like the whole Trumpito situation when he turns around, he's like, oh, I thought he was a sleazebag, bro. We got you on videotape hanging out with this nigga.
Yeah,
you're literally in most of the shit. You're out here. You're hugging this motherfucker. Look at this guy. Like, come on.
I was having a conversation with a couple of my homeboys last night about it, and I had seen only certain pictures that they released. Right? I'm not doing all that reading of the documents and shit like that because there's a lot of redacted information. I don't like that.
Well, they didn't do that right either. But let's continue.
They didn't. But so there was a lot. We was talking about it, and I was like, at that time, I was like, I didn't really see nothing too crazy. And then I went back and seen more pictures, and one picture that bothered me for sure was, and this is beyond Jay-Z and Pusha T at this point, because it's the whole thing now. There was a little girl in one of those pictures, and she was with I guess his name is Jesse, whatever, Jeffrey Epstein.
Jeffrey Epstein.
Mhm.
She was in a picture with him in one of them, and then in
Yeah.
another picture she was bound and gagged. You feel me? And this is a little girl who looked like she's no more than 8, 9 years old, and that shit hurt me because I'm a father of 4 daughters, and I was like, what it led me to start thinking was like, okay, with all of these kids that go missing that we can't find, I already have my little conspiracy theory about that too, but. Is this where half of them go to this island with these people? If this is what they're doing over there, murdering and torturing the kids and stuff like this?
Oh
What
yeah,
is Pizzagate?
sex trafficking is real.
This
Yeah.
Pizzagate shit, and we calling people pizzas and stuff like that. Like, what's going on?
I do want to say with the whole thing with back to our subject with Jay-Z and shit like that. I don't understand the timeline. I don't think that Jay had the dough at that moment or the prominence at that moment to be even considered in that circle. Yes, it is Jay-Z. I get that aspect of it. I understand that Jay-Z has some smut, some blood on the name a little bit maybe. And that's totally understandable for anybody to feel that way. But I'm not completely sold that Jay was like, yo, I'm about to go fuck this kid on Jeffrey's Island, bro. Pull up. I just don't see it at this point. I just don't see that at this point in time, especially during that time frame. Jay-Z was not in a prominent state at that point. Jay-Z was just starting out. Jay-Z was just getting his name going. What I mean by that, he was just starting to get the flame of the Rockefeller record. This was when, if I'm not mistaken, this is when fucking Volume 1 or the street, or like Volume 1 came out. He ain't had no money. That nigga was broke.
Whether this nigga sitting on a fucking Maybach in the fucking...
Nigga, it was rented.
I don't know that.
Well, you don't know that. I don't want to pass him, like I said.
Nigga didn't own no damn Maybach. Wait,
gotta do research.
Says, I don't think that's what happened with Jay-Z, and definitely not when you first. Yeah, I'm saying this is not. I just don't think. I'm not saying that Jay doesn't have any smut on his name. We don't know. It's all an allegation at the end of the day, right? But I do know. I can just come on. This man ain't had no money. Look, they ain't fucking with you if you ain't got no money, and he didn't have the money or the means at that point to even start that shit. So that's just my opinion in the situation. I could be wrong. I'm not gonna sit up here and act like I know everything, but I could be wrong. We'll definitely see. Hopefully.
Well, I hope you're wrong. I hope
I'm wrong too.
Yeah,
but
damn.
also notice there was one little thing that I did not mention about the Epstein files, which I thought was the most hilarious thing. I seen a meme for it. Former President Bill Clinton will be willing to testify. He is going to testify at the investigation. So I was like, damn, nigga, you really gonna go kamikaze just to blow this motherfucker up? I like that for you, my guy. Do it. Do that shit. Go ahead.
Yeah,
and do the
you
G.
know, he got to
Go
get
ahead
back
and
at
do
him
the
for
G.
Hillary.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good idea for him. Though,
I don't know
for Bill
who
to do
Dame.
that.
Listen, I'm not even gonna bring Dame up.
Yeah,
Because every
please.
time
Whew.
niggas talk about Dame, some shit happens.
This nigga just opened
He
the
liked
fucking
younger
Twitter
girls when
profile.
he was younger, but I really don't think he's a pedo. I could be wrong, but I was deep into the Pizzagate research in Epstein. Where I thought that Pizzagate shit was crazy because motherfuckers that I don't know, that just didn't make any sense. Motherfuckers was getting murked over Pizzagate. I try not to go too deep in the fucking.
No, sometimes deep ain't deep enough. No, sometimes you have to get involved and you have to do your own research.
No,
man.
nigga,
Ain't nobody killing themselves for no fucking reason. I'm just saying that.
Stop. Because
No.
a motherfucker literally went into a pizza shop and killed some niggas because of that. No, you don't need to get that.
For real?
I'm serious, motherfucker.
Because they thought the Pizza Hut people was killing people or some
Because
shit?
they thought a motherfucker walked into a pizza place, shot that motherfucker up because he thought it was a sex trafficking place, and it wasn't.
Oh God.
Never know. You never know.
Well, now he
Never
knows it wasn't.
No
That
one
was not.
knows. You feel me? But no, hey, see, Variant, shout out to you too, Variant, because you know, you one of those, and everybody that's tapped in right now, shout out to all the bricklayers, you know.
Yeah,
Shout out to
definitely.
all the bricklayers.
These the things
Appreciate
that
you.
we, you know, most people should be doing is doing more research on these type of things, especially if you know, like these type of, well, not say like, but you find these things interesting to learn about. You feel me? So, like I said, the Pizzagate scandal and shit like that. I don't know what the Pizzagate scandal is. I don't like people being called pizza. You know, it's kind of weird. You feel me? But yeah. But no, I don't think. I'm not gonna say that Jay-Z them was a part of the fucking activities. But hey,
but everybody didn't visit that nigga's island. That
Exactly.
and I find that weird because I'm pretty sure you guys know what the fuck the layout, not the layout, but what it's known.
But I don't
for.
think he was exposing that to. I don't think Mr.
Yeah.
Epstein was exposing that to everybody though.
They had different rooms and stuff. Like I seen a couple documentaries, and it was very like different.
Compound.
Yeah,
Nigga, a compound. Like your man would say, I gotta fucking use a walkie-talkie to get a drink.
So maybe he had that stuff secluded from what the other people were doing, but maybe he didn't. We don't know.
I don't know.
We'll never know.
We'll find out. We'll find out.
Will we?
In the whirlwind of what we going through.
Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit, like, I feel like, are we ever gonna find out? Like, I'm just like, how long are we gonna drag this out?
It turns into that Homer Simpson thing. When will this end? When will it end? Anyway, folks. Let's keep it moving. The Grammys. We had the Grammys this weekend, and there was a lot of beautiful thing going on. Oh yeah, it's true. It was a lot. We had a lot of beautiful things. It was the Grammys was beautiful. I don't watch the Grammys personally. I usually watch the highlights of the Grammys. You know what I'm saying? I kind of like how I've been treating the Royal Rumble. Well, the WWE pay-per-views are PLEs. I just watch the highlights now. I don't even watch it. I'm not paying fucking $40 to ESPN to watch a fucking PLE when I was paying like $10 a month. Fuck off, Triple K. Yes, not Triple H, Triple K. Fuck them. I think one of the most beautiful things about the Grammys overall, and I don't think a lot of people have been talking about this or brought this up. I love the D'Angelo and Angie Stone and like the memoriam for Black soul music. I thought that was the most beautiful dedication that you can do. Not only that, you had his kids there. You had a lot of Black
Lauryn Hill
artists.
Yeah.
You know, Lauryn Hill reunited with Wyclef Jean, and they haven't reunited in years because of the bullshit that they had going on. Thankfully, they were able to put that to the side that night and was able to perform together. I thought it was a beautiful thing. I thought that was a beautiful thing. Trevor Noah also made a couple of jokes. He did make a Drake joke that when he was talking about Kendrick Lamar, he said he thought about a couple of zingers, but he noticed that what he does to out of state or out of country light-skinned men. Kendrick Lamar did break a record that night. He won a Grammy for Best Song, I think, was for Luther.
Yeah.
He also won Best Rap Album, if I'm not mistaken, which I have a problem with. And I think he won another Grammy for TV Off.
Yeah.
With Lefty Gunplay, which is big. That is big for Lefty. Lefty got a fucking Grammy. Lefty, let me repeat this to you.
For his 3 words. I think that's
for his 3
though.
words on the song. Lefty Gunplay has a fucking Grammy. You niggas need to step your game up. That's all.
Dang, that's crazy. He got a Grammy before Nicki Minaj. That's wild.
We not for the man. Fuck all that, man. Y'all for the start this bullshit. Y'all with this
What
bullshit.
Wait,
that song was big this year. TV Off was better than a lot of other songs this year.
Listen, I would say
that
TV
was a big song.
A big song.
What?
Period.
That song was all over TikTok. They was putting in commercials. It was everywhere.
It was, and that is a true statement.
Let's say this. Let's say this, people. And shout out to everybody that won. Shout out to Kendrick for shattering those records. One thing about Black excellence, we're gonna salute that over here and keep it a brick. You feel me? We're gonna salute that here. So I'm not gonna sound like a hater and be like, oh, it's not deserved or whatever. Best rap album.
Like a hater.
Best rap album.
I don't agree with that.
Best rap album.
I agree with it. I agree.
I do not agree with that. I personally felt GNX should not have been in the category.
You don't think so?
No. GNX came out
in 2024.
In 2024 Thanksgiving.
But it goes about, it's like a certain amount of periods where you could, it depends on when it came out that it still is eligible.
It would be a year in 2025 Thanksgiving. It was a year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So the album is about almost a year and a half old at this point. I just want to, so I think, I honestly think the Clips should have won
best
rap album out of all the selections that were there. And the reason why I say that is because of the fact, now it's nothing to take away from GNX. I still listen to GNX. I listened to GNX this morning when I was working out. But I think Pusha T and Malice's album was a little bit more current. It was within that time frame, actually, instead of it being almost a year old. It wasn't like Kendrick dropped, all right, I'm gonna drop GNX Deluxe. You know what I'm saying? To kind of compete. So I kind of felt like it was a little unfair, personally, for that to happen. Now, I say all this to say, congratulations.
They did win though with Kendrick
They did win with Whips and
Chains. Yeah.
Dumbass song, by the way.
You don't like that song?
1 second.
You don't like that song, so stop it.
You know what? Leave me alone, okay?
Yeah, honest here, man. Y'all know
God.
This is my thing, Hailey, if I may interrupt you right quick.
No, you go good. I'm looking up something right now.
Like I said, we're going to support Black excellence over here. Shout out to the Grammys. I finally got an understanding of what the Grammys is. The Grammy is not just for hip-hop. It's for music as a whole. I understand that. You feel me? But the Grammys is starting to look like the Kendrick Awards, as DJ Academic said.
Oh, God.
Like
no, it does not. Knock it off. Knock it off. No, it did not.
So here's the nominees that was in that category. The nominees were Kendrick Lamar's GNX, Clips, Let God Sort Them Out, Glorilla, Glorious, which was another.
Yeah, Glorious was a decent
album. That was a good
album. Solid album.
JID, God Don't Like Ugly was a fucking sleeper album.
Yeah, that was a decent album too.
To listen to JID. And Tyler the Creator's Chromacopia. Now,
Tyler the Creator could have won too. To me,
I didn't like Chromacopia though.
Wait. There were only 4 albums.
5, right?
Let me see.
I think it was 5.
He said Clips,
GNX, Clips, Glorilla,
and Tyler.
That's it.
It was only 4. You guys get where I'm going with this? You guys only introduced 4 albums out of a fucking year, and I have downloaded more than 4 albums this whole year, and these are the albums that y'all put up there?
That was a rap album, though.
But that was the best rap.
There was not
rap. But you already know how that goes, though. You have to submit your music to the Grammys. So maybe everyone, you have to submit your music. Some people don't submit their music to the Grammys.
A lot of people don't. Like The Weeknd stopped submitting his music to the Grammys.
I know Chris Brown didn't for a long time. I know he just started recently going back to the Grammys.
You know
what?
I'm gonna go back to what I'm known for doing. And when it comes to award shows, these type of ceremonies, that wasn't one of the ceremonies we watched as kids with my parents and stuff like that. So I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna sit this one out because the Kendrick Awards is crazy.
Well,
that's crazy. For you
I don't think that was at all. I really love seeing Bad Bunny. I love seeing him being celebrated.
Kehlani won, bro.
Kehlani won for Folded. I would have thought you would have been excited about that.
That's what I was saying. She won 2 awards.
That was her first Grammy. Her first 2 Grammys. I definitely am glad she finally won. Yeah, I definitely don't think it's a Kendrick Awards. Like,
But
come
you
on
know,
now.
what I wanted to say in the group chat. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Was I wanted to spit your man's bar. Kendrick just opened his mouth. Someone go get him a Grammy right now. I told you, nigga. I told you that line was going to
Grim.
rotten like
So did
sour
Earth Gang
milk.
drop the album this year?
Yes, they did.
Yeah, they did.
Didn't the Grammys have more categories at one point? They got more categories now than they ever had at this
Yeah,
point.
they've added a whole bunch, like different contemporary albums and stuff like that. Yeah.
Absolutely. But in the process of the Grammys, you know, there's always some drama. There's always some drama. The girl Nikki was out there bashing during the fucking Grammys. She turned around. She said that Trevor Noah was gay due to the fact of a joke Trevor Noah had said about her, saying that she wasn't at the Grammys. Then she turned around and she said that Chrissy Teigen had a dick and that she was transsexual. She just went on a fucking tangent. Then she had a interview recently and said the reason why she started the whole thing with Trump was because she felt like that he is receiving the same amount of bullying that she receives.
She's so full of shit.
I'm glad somebody said it.
Full of shit. Girl, please. Like, that ain't even an excuse. Like, knock it off.
She also said that she had a Trump card. Trump had came out and said it's just a souvenir. It is not a real thing. All right. He said, you make it seem like it was the source of words. Come on. I mean, shit, it might as well been.
You know what? She's just going out sad. I just can't believe it. I can't believe that she is running around with Trump and just the things that are coming out of her mouth. I can't believe it. It's crazy to me.
Cash, you want to say something about your beautiful queen, my brother?
Like,
so you won't get attacked. You be all right.
I ain't getting attacked because the queen slander will be tolerated. You hear me? So that's it.
So here's the deal.
You need to hold your queen accountable, Mr. Accountability.
Wait. Thank you. And I'm glad y'all did that. Okay. We're going to hold the queen accountable. And listen, since we're talking about the Grammys, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about the Grammys. Let's hold everybody at the Grammys accountable for always having to mention Drake when this man is winning his awards.
We're still on this. We still talking about Kendrick.
No. We're going to be. Let's call a spade a spade. You guys can't seem to get away from having to mention this guy when you.
Kendrick was winning.
Get away from this shit.
Kendrick was winning Grammys before him and Drake had a beef. Why you keep acting like Drake made him? Or something.
That's moving of the goalpost. We're not talking about him winning prior to these last 2 years. We're talking about these last 2 years of him winning. Y'all can't seem to give him the award without mentioning Drake. Trevor Noah with the Drake reference in his joke, that was not called for. That was unnecessary. Just tell the man that his music is you have prolific music guy. You do a great job with your music and your artistry, and keep that shit moving. I know what you do to light skinned men from other countries. Come
on now. He's a comedian. What is he supposed to do? He has to play on the stuff in the world.
No.
I'm sorry.
Stop it. Because if it was if it was Kendrick on the losing side of this shit and they was making fun of Kendrick, you be okay with it.
No, I think
we would have been liar.
I think we as a whole, and I'm only gonna speak this because of the past beef with Drake, Pusha T, Meek Mill. We left that shit alone when it ended. You feel me? We left that shit alone when it ended. You guys carried this shit on with the Drake and the Kendrick.
No, he did not.
You guys that's under support.
Who is you guys?
You guys. You two.
Whatever. I'm not going there with you, nigga.
You know what? I think your flu is going to his head.
Let's get back to the subject at hand. Miss Minaj.
Yes, let's hold Nicki Minaj accountable. I don't know how we start talking about Drake and Kendrick.
Let's get back to that.
Yes.
I don't care about what political affiliation celebrities ride with.
Oh yeah, no, they're entitled to that for sure.
You
Definitely.
are entitled to believe in what you want to believe. You are entitled to support what you want to support. John Redcorn, do not encourage that.
Please.
I'm right.
No, you're not.
You're not.
Here's the deal. If that's who she wanted to vote for and that's who she believes in, by all means, I'm not here to judge her for that.
True.
I'm not here to judge her for that. That's who you are as a human being. You have the right. You have the right to stand out, say something about this, and speak on certain things and believe what you want. That is our God-given right living here in America. You have the freedom to believe and do technically what you want to do to a certain extent. Mm-hmm. I think my problem with Nikki is that she is constantly attacking people. You're constantly attacking people. And the other part of it is from a side that always wants to play the victim. You're constantly attacking people from the other side because of what they believe in or they're bullying. Look, he said, I am entitled to think that Hailey stole the title of the king of the coast. You damn right. And that's totally fine for you to think that, but just understand who the king is. Anyway, moving on. I just think when it comes down to shit like that, I think that's the problematic. And then you're spreading false information. You're out here spreading misinformation. And I think in this day and age where misinformation is just running rampant, there has to be some type of decorum. There has to be a boundary. Saying that Chrissy Teigen had a dick and basically assuming that John Legend or Trevor Noah is gay is crazy when half of your friends are from that community.
And most of that community is who made her who she is. That's what's crazy to me.
And then the other part of it is that the people from that community defend her. They defend her wholeheartedly and blindly. That's the part that bothers me. I don't understand it. I need y'all. Again, I'm not a barb. I don't care about that shit. Fuck all that shit. I want to talk to a fucking adult. I want to talk to a human fucking being, not a barb, a human being. And I need to know why. Explain to me, why are we supporting people who hate our fucking communities?
Exactly.
Marginalized communities at that.
Immigrant communities. Like she is from an immigrant family. I can never wrap my head around her thinking that is appropriate to be that.
No, it's not.
It's silly. It don't make sense. The math ain't math in here.
I also understand that you got to do what you got to do to survive.
I mean, that's what I think. I feel like she getting paid or something. It has to be something more to this.
Of course. But I don't want no, listen, because I know the barbs is going to see this and they going to, let's have an intelligent conversation. Let's not attack each other. Let's not attack about my gray hair and my beard. That just means I got wisdom and I'm old. You feel what I'm saying? I'm a little older. I don't care about the political stances. Let's have a conversation, a real conversation. So you hop in the motherfucking comments this week and you start yippy yapping. Let's have a real conversation about it. Why? Why are you supporting this individual when this person does not know you, doesn't give a shit about you, and doesn't give a shit about your community? That's all I want to hear. That's the only answer I want to hear. I don't want to hear anything else. I don't want to hear. You coming for that talk? Good job. I don't want to hear anything else. I don't want nothing. I don't want to hear anything else. I don't want no arguments. I don't want no back and forth. Don't attack me because of my personal looks. Don't attack me on anything else. I just want a serious conversation about why do you feel like this person, you support this person? Why? I just want to know. Besides the fact that you are a barb, that's it. Because you just, at that point, you just stand and you just gonna stand on anything that bitch stand on. And I'm not with that.
No, Queen Slender would be
Man, get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Yeah, she's not acting like a queen. She's not acting really queen-like to me.
Queens, no, actually, she is, because a lot of queens were very ruthless and harmless. They
Off
didn't give a
with
fuck.
their heads.
You know what? Yeah.
Good thing we can't hear you. Let's
We
move
leave-
on
yeah.
to our
Off with their
history part
heads
of this.
is what I said.
Yeah.
There should have.
It's the Florida talking.
It's the Florida talking is crazy. It is Black History Month, y'all.
It is.
Happy Black History Month to you guys.
Yes.
It's also the 100th year of Black History Month. So I just wanted to give y'all a little bit of history on Black History Month, and then we're going to talk about Black History Month in a whole. So Black History Month was started in the year 1926, if I'm not mistaken. It was actually started off as a week. It was only a week. It was Negro History Week. We only got a week. We ended up getting all of motherfucking we ended up getting the whole month, which is February. I agree with you, Melvin. It's a crazy world we are living in. It was a week, but Black History Month means so much. I want to say that. It's one of my favorite months to celebrate and reflect upon. Every Black History Month, I tend to read a lot of Black authors, writers. So I always read the autobiography of Malcolm X. I always read the autobiography of Frederick Douglass. I always read. I always watch Eyes on the Prize. Every Black History Month, because again, it's about a reflection of where we came from, where we're at, and where we're going. So I always look in the past of where we were at, and then I look at now, and I always think about that episode on the Boondocks of Dr. Martin Luther King when he was still alive, and he turned around and said, "Would you niggas please?" It's like, shut the fuck up, and everybody was all shocked. And I think we're in that situation now as Black people where we need that shock. We need that jolt to wake us up personally. And what I mean by that is how, again, a lot of history is being ignored, erased, not only by the other people. You know what I'm saying? Not only by, the who's, the Wahites. But it's just being fucking erased by even our own people in some aspects, right? The young generation does not give a fuck about Martin Luther King. I always think about that one scene. It was a scene from the Boondocks. Again, if y'all a fan of the show, you already know I'm a fan of the Boondocks. And he said, "I'm Martin Luther King." He said, "I'm Malcolm X, nigga." Like straight up off the bat, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it was actually Dr. Martin Luther King trying to get into his own fucking thing. He's like, "I'm Malcolm X." So again, I think that is the problem of where we're at right now.
Yes, we don't celebrate and protect our.
Exactly. Now there's two pathways I see of where we're going, or where we can go. And it's all up to you guys. It's up to y'all and how you talk to your children and what you're teaching people. Okay. And when I mean by teaching people, teaching your people, your children, your people that's next to you, people who are your friends, who are curious about your culture. The first path is a path of destruction, heartbreak, disappointment. And what I mean by that is that we are going to lose all of our history. We are not going to acknowledge the things that happened in the past. We're not going to acknowledge how we move. You feel what I'm saying? How we move and how we can get better. Then we also have the other side of it, which is us acknowledging and teaching, discovering more about ourselves, discovering more about our culture. And it's just it's just a beautiful thing. It can be a beautiful thing, but it's all up to you guys and how you want to play it. There, and I wanted to highlight this comment from Crypto. Many great inventions came from Black people, but it's been covered up or whitewashed, and this is true.
Facts.
A lot of people don't know the first Super Soaker was made by a Black man. Did you know that?
Did not know that.
First Super Soaker was made by a Black man. Black people. There was a Black man who helped create video games. Go ahead, bro.
You know, a lot of Black inventions were made by Black people. We know that. The AC, for example. Black people ain't gonna be hot for too fucking long.
You damn
know
skippy.
This. You know this. Half of the shit we use today, you know, Black people came up with that shit. You feel me? You know it. But I digress.
I'm just saying.
Listen,
a lot of people like a lot of people know about Rosa Parks, but a lot of people don't know about Clovis Goodrich, who recently passed away. So, she was the first person who started the bus boycott. She was the first person who turned around and denied giving her seat up to a white man. A lot of y'all don't know that. Everybody just remembers Rosa Parks.
Yeah.
And Rosa Parks, don't get it twisted. Rosa Parks had a big role. But we also need to recognize the other people who played a role in there too. Learn about Medgar Evers.
I just want to throw this in there. Don't just be Black for the month of Black History. Be Black 365 days.
Oh yeah,
love
definitely. Celebrate Black all
Please
year.
understand, you're not just Black for a month, damn it, or a week. It's a fucking.
It's a lifetime. It's a lifetime membership.
It is. We're all gonna be Black, guys.
That superpower right there.
That melanin. I tell people, it's a lifetime membership. Not only is it a lifetime membership, it's a gang you cannot get out of.
Exactly. Even though everybody wants to be a part of it, you know, yeah.
Absolutely. Anything I want to add on Black History Month? I know this is y'all time. I kind of took a little bit of the reins in this one, but yeah.
I don't know. I feel like you set up a lot. Okay. So yeah, no, I don't have anything else to say.
Word. All right. Well, make sure you motherfuckers are out there getting your Black History Month on. And again, like Cash said, not just for the 28 days or the 29 days that we have in this month, but Black 365.
Yes. And teach your kids Black history because it's not being taught in schools like it used to be.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We do need more movies like Hidden Figures. Also,
definitely.
I don't know if y'all seen this, but there was a trailer this week that dropped for the Michael Jackson biopic.
Mm-hmm.
Looked really good. So,
yes, really good. I'm excited for that.
I'm excited for that. So again, Black History, my niggas. Learn, read. I told somebody this week, I'm always Black, but in February, I'm blackity black. You know what I'm saying? I'm Black, y'all. That's my shirt. I'm Black, y'all. That's it.
Yeah, definitely.
Real quick, let's do a quick little middle plug right quick. As you can see on the bottom of the screen, this is where you can follow us at. You can follow us on Facebook. Keep it a brick. We need 100 fucking likes over there so we can start streaming over there on Facebook. Follow us on Twitch at Keep It a Brick. You can follow us on Instagram at Keep It Brick. Also, we are here on YouTube. You can hit the like, subscribe, notification bell. We are always dropping something new. If you are looking for some Black history content, we do have a story about Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. I always promote this every year because I think it's one of the best pieces of fucking content we've ever made. Make sure you go out and go look on our YouTube page for the impact that Dr. Martin Luther King had here in my hometown, in the hometown of Los Angeles, California. So check that out. And make sure you always keep it a brick. Shout out to all the bricklayers that's here today. Appreciate it.
Yes, I love everybody in the comments. And yeah.
And all the new people. We got a lot of new people up in here. Yes. So shout out to y'all. Shout out to Variant. Let me see. Shout out to Melvin Barr. We got Sherry Bryan up in the building. We got Marsha Williams.
Yes.
And, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to our normal bricklayers that come through as always.
Yes.
Appreciate
we love you.
And for the new ones, I'm not always this ignorant. I'm sorry.
He's a liar.
Yes, he is. He is. Every
He said
day.
there's
Every
also
week.
a MySpace tag and a Black Planet and a most. Get your motherfucking ass up. You know what?
Yes, and I am on. Me and Cash are on TikTok. If you want to find us.
Yeah, I ain't on TikTok. I
Yes.
deleted my TikTok.
I'm going to start going live on TikTok because I want to start bothering
I
people.
keep saying I want to do that, but it's just too much work. I don't got time for that. But
I deleted my TikTok. I'm not gonna lie to y'all because I just could not agree to those terms and conditions. I'm like, nigga,
you're the one that reads the whole. You read the whole thing.
I read the whole thing. I'm like, damn, you gonna give all my information to fucking DHS, nigga?
Listen,
I'm good.
I love TikTok. TikTok has gotten away from what it used to be with me. It used to be very educational. It's hard for me to find those educational things. But I love TikTok, bro.
Man,
yes, me too.
I say fuck all that. All right, y'all. It's time for some serious news and some serious accountability shit we going on right now. The police officer who killed Sonya Massey has been sentenced to 20 years in prison. Only thoughts I can have for that is justice has been served.
Exactly, and I'm grateful for that because it doesn't always, we don't get that normally.
Y'all know my saying when it comes to justice nowadays. It seems like justice is always taken in the form of money. But for us to get some time and somebody is to be locked up for a crime that they did commit against someone, salute. And I applaud this for actually happening. So,
yeah, I believe that, Grim. That's possible. Now you're making me just want to get a TikTok. I was trying to stay strong in this fight, but I guess you're right. Yeah, I'm happy for that. I don't really have too much to say on that. I'm just happy that the officer was placed under arrest, and things like that sort. So again, shout out to her, especially during Black History Month. See, look at that. And I feel like I should be standing on the podium right now and be like, "Hey, God, great!" Like,
I know. Let's keep the momentum. I hope they keep on finding these officers guilty of what they're doing and giving them the time they deserve.
All right, so we got some more news. Reshona Landfair. I know that name probably does not sound familiar to you guys. Reshona Landfair was Jane Doe in R. Kelly's trial and stuff like that. She has finally came out and spoke out about her experience. So we do have some video. Let's go ahead and let's roll that beautiful bean footage.
Weeks before your 17th birthday, you say, Robert told me the copies of one of the sex tapes of 14-year-old me were beginning to be sold on the streets of Chicago and across the country. Your reaction to that when you think about hearing those words from R. Kelly, that this tape is out there, and you were 14 years old?
I was empty. I was very hollow inside. I was very confused, didn't know what to expect, and I was embarrassed.
Why not tell the truth in 2002 or 2008 when there was finally a trial after 6 years?
That's one of my biggest regrets, not telling the truth. But again, when I have been trained and groomed since I was age 13, I started believing the lies that I was telling. It was very foggy and unclear on what I really felt versus what was right or what was wrong. And even in moments where I despised Robert, I still lied for him.
That's deep.
That was.
That's deep. Her uncle, a lot of people don't know, her uncle was a guitarist for R. Kelly. And that was heartbreaking to watch.
So that wasn't Sparkle's niece? Excuse
No.
me. Oh, I thought that
not
was
that
niece.
I don't think that was. I'm not sure if that was Sparkle's niece, but I do understand that her uncle was a guitarist for the group. She was the child that was in the most famous R. Kelly video.
Yeah.
One of the things I find really sad is I think the part of she said that she was groomed and trained since she was 13 years old. I'm like, damn, man. I wanted to. Every time I try to get the chance that I want to fucking revisit some R. Kelly shit, this is the shit that happens every time. I can't do it, bro. I just can't do it.
Neither.
It's hard for many people. It's hard for many people to understand the control that comes from emotional abuse. I agree.
Exactly.
I definitely agree. Good point, Variant. Good
These
fucking.
these girls were scared of him, like, and I don't understand why people always say, "Why now? Why now?" People have the right to disclose things in their own time. Like, who are you to
Absolutely.
give people timelines
No,
on when they
absolutely.
need to, talk about their trauma?
I already know what Cash is about to say. We're the parents. We're the
I'm not
parents.
going to say
All right.
that. I'm
Oh, no,
not. I
okay.
wasn't going to say that. What I was going to say was that when she said she was groomed and trained at 13, she didn't mention R. Kelly name in that same sentence. Like what I want to know was this something that you were already going through, and then when you turned 14 or whatever, did you get introduced to R. Kelly? That's what I want to know. You feel me?
That's a
Or
good.
you feel me?
I
So
mean, it's
because I don't
legit.
want what we have. I don't want people to be like, well, R. Kelly was doing this to this girl like this. No, she didn't say that. She said she was being groomed and trained. She didn't say R. Kelly
But I
groomed.
think when she meant by that she was being groomed by Robert at that time, because again, she was trained to lie for him because of the
Mhm.
simple fact of the relationship that her uncle and Robert had. You understand what I'm saying? You fuck up the money, ain't nobody getting paid at the end of the day. Regardless of
Exactly.
if she despised, like she said, she despised Robert, and she began to believe the lies that she was being
Yeah,
forced and trained to tell. So I think when it comes down to this, like Robert is where the fuck he exactly needs to be.
And stay there.
Period.
yeah. Keep Robert free R. Kelly though.
No, nigga,
No,
no.
no, no, no,
I'm
no.
talking about the
We don't
artist.
support
No.
I'm
that
talking about
message.
the
The
I'm
artist.
not
artist,
supporting
the formerly known artist,
But
all
no, no, no,
that,
no.
his
Let's be
ass
serious
needed to
here.
be under the jail.
Let's be serious here, people. I'm sorry. Listen.
We're serious. You're the one
Let's be
that
serious. I'm sorry. I just wanted to do some stupid shit. I have a question. So you saying that she was being? So did the uncle know that this was going on?
I think so, honestly. I think a lot of these adults knew and they were getting paid to cover it up.
You sounded like Columbo with that. I just got one more question. Just one more question. You know what
Like,
I'm saying?
did the uncle know? Like, nigga, and if so, why isn't this nigga locked up with R. Kelly? You know, so uh for this young
Anyway,
lady to go through what she went through at a young age, and for the from that time being to the point where she is in life now, this girl was made a meme before memes were being made. You feel me?
yeah.
This girl was being made fun of by I wouldn't say Dave Chappelle was making fun of her directly, but the situation was being made fun of, and so what she had to deal with emotionally, mentally, seeing these type of things in the world, laughing at that type of situation. You feel me? I know that was heartbreaking, and for her to
I
be,
just I was a kid, man, and I was watching those fucking videos, man. I mean, I wasn't like a kid. I was like a teenager, and I found those videos. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So it was just like one of those experiences you watch. You like, oh, that's what we on. Like, nigga, that's what you doing out here. Like, it's crazy to me. And at that time, I always think about the. I always think about the again. I always think about the scene from the Boondocks. You know what I'm saying? I always think about that episode. That episode was like everything because it really shows how people are feeling the whole situation with R. Kelly, right? You have some people who believe that R. Kelly is innocent and didn't do anything and that it's a conspiracy. Then you have some people who are like, well, you need to be able to separate the artist from the person. And then you got motherfuckers who's like, fuck that nigga. Straight up. He has harmed children. I'm not supporting that shit. So I think it really depends on where you lay at in this situation.
yeah.
I'm on the fuck that nigga side.
Same.
As much as I love his music and as much as his achievements do that, the shit that he did to children cannot outshine that music, bro.
It's
Fuck that.
disgraceful. And it was
It's
multiple times. It didn't stop.
right.
I
Absolutely.
understand. I understand.
But I also understand where you niggas come from, man. Like, I love me some Robert. We miss Robert. I get it. I get
Why you be doing that, man? Listen, but for that young lady, what's her name? Reshonda.
Her name is
Reshona. For,
Reshona.
for her to keep her mental so strong later on down the line, for her to be as strong as she is to come forth and talk about these things, I want to commend and I want to salute her because some people give up in life after this type of shit.
Absolutely.
You feel me? So I just want to, make sure she knows that, hey, here at Keep It a Brick, lady, we keep it a brick. We may say all the jokes and shit. I may say the ignorant shit, but we salute you and we support you. So.
Like what Prince said it earlier. He's like, he's like, Cash not taking the low road. Did I come on the right?
He takes the high road at times. It's balance. It's a balance, guys.
It's not a balance. Y'all know what I'm not taking the high road on.
I'm going the high road. That motherfucker, because that motherfucker believe in going straight to hell every fucking earth if it's up to him. Don Lemon was arrested this weekend. Don Lemon was arrested this weekend for his role. Okay, Booker. So Don Lemon was arrested for his role in the Minnesota protest at the church. Something that, your girl Nikki spoke about and things of that sort. She also spoke about how they were interrupting praise and worship and XYZ. I want people to understand, like, this is something that you guys should know in civics class, like your First Amendment rights and things of that sort. You should know these things, okay? You should know these things. You do have a right to peaceful protest. You do have a right to assemble. You have those rights, okay? The part you don't have rights on is where you're inciting violence. You're using racism to incite violence. And Don Lemon wasn't, he said, shut the fuck up. And Don Lemon didn't do any of that. Don Lemon is literally, listen, I don't care for Don Lemon like that, but I know when I see a motherfucker being straight up targeted is the best way of saying it. Because of his affiliation as a journalist who he sides with, his community. And yes, Nikki is getting mad homophobic, even though she said she was gay.
So
that's what she said.
What was he arrested for?
Inciting.
A riot behind the
yes.
What was going on in Minnesota?
Yes.
With the killings with ICE?
Yes. It was a protest.
It was a protest. They said,
didn't kill anyone.
But they said it happened inside of a church?
Correct. They said he violated an act. Correct.
Can I be ignorant?
What you asking for?
You can do whatever you please.
Anyway.
Because this is the thing. You motherfuckers be wanting to be praying about shit and all this shit. Hey, stand up and fight, damn it. This shit is happening for real, man. If motherfuckers sit there and think they gonna just call, and I'm not saying I'm anti-religion, but I'm just saying y'all sit there and pray all damn day and nothing's happening.
But here's the problem. Here's the issue. A lot of hateful conservative views hide within the church and Christianity.
Facts, definitely, for sure.
I'm not a Bible thumper. I do not go to church. I don't go to church that often, but I do understand religion and how things work. Okay. Now, I've been to church when I was younger. I also understand, the merciful things that God has, put on us and the lessons, right? God is not a person. What I've been told or what I've been taught, God is not a person who turns away the wretched. God is not a person who turns away people who are homeless. God is not a person who hates people because they are different. God is not a person who hates people because of the color of their skin or culture or religion. You understand what I'm saying? So I want people to really stop hiding their hatred behind religion. Stop hiding your prejudice and your racism behind religion. Because I done seen people who practice Christianity say the most hateful and heinous things about not only people of color, but just people, period.
But HG, when it comes to that type of shit, man, when it comes to religion, man, that shit has always been taught with brutality, bro.
No, absolutely.
So, we can ask for those that, but the fucking character behind religion is brutality, hatred, shit like that. So that's something I don't think we'll ever get away from those type of things. You feel me? You got a war in the Middle East. I don't even understand what that's about. I'm just saying. It's
9 times out of 10, those wars. 9 times out of 10, those wars are just they're those type of wars that goes over crazy shit, right? You know what I'm saying? It's over things of like, things that happened from years ago, or this and that. You know what I'm saying? So I think when it comes down to religion, a lot of people are those type of wars, those things. Like for example, Israel and Palestine, right? Mm-hmm. Those things that's been going on forever, due to the fact of Palestine does not technically have a place to call home anymore because Israel has that. And the reason why Israel has that is because of the simple fact is because of how World War II played out. That's just how it is. How about the Christian brother protesting the peace walk by the monks? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Stop hiding your hate behind religion. Stop that shit. Now Don Lemon went to jail. He was released. He has gotten out. A couple of journalists as well were arrested as well during that time, as well as him. So again, it's crazy. I think it's a crazy, like someone said earlier, it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm in conservative chats every day. Unless it's a rare troll, no one is racist. I don't know. I've been in a lot of conservative things, and I hear a lot of hateful things. We got somebody here, Gary Rose. All right, Leviticus 19:33-34. Take care of foreigners because you Israelites were once foreigners. ICE is a monk. I hear that fuck out of that. All right. I didn't ran into a lot of conservative people who are very, very, anti-black or anti-people of color.
Yeah, especially in the recent times. Yeah, for sure.
Especially in recent times. And what I've also noticed is that there are times where our political climate tries to blame or find the scapegoat, right? Of this individual is this, or this individual is this person, or they try to put the blame or the root under, like, for example, immigrants. You want to know why you can't buy a house? Because immigrants are here. Nigga, that's not why you can't buy a house.
Nigga, you bad with money, nigga.
That too. But
exactly. Or why can't you buy a house? They're buying other houses. Like, just knock it off.
Nigga, that's not why you can't buy a house, bro. It's not because El Salvador didn't moved in into the fucking city, or Ishmael. No, it's because, nigga, our infrastructure sucks, and nigga, we haven't fucking updated our infrastructure in years. That's one reason. Another reason is because the motherfucking cost of living is so motherfucking high. Yeah, that's for another show, Crypto. We'll talk about that. That'll take
that's a whole hour. Yeah.
Ooh. That'll take a whole niggas want to still blame shit that was going on in the fucking 50s to the day. That's another reason why you niggas can't move forward and buy shit. You
I agree. It's taking accountability.
Both sides can be racist. All of it can be true, and that's where I think us as a people, right, have to be able to decipher that, and actually look at the fucking context and facts that are in front of us. It's easy to turn around and just read something off the internet or listen to what somebody is saying. You know what I'm saying? You have to understand what's going on. Both sides can be racist as fuck.
Yes.
The Democrats are racist in certain aspects when it comes down to gun control and things like that when it comes to black people. You understand what I'm saying? They rather see us all unarmed and shit like that. Compared to the conservative side, that's like, yeah, by all means, protect yourself. That's totally fine. You do have the right to protect yourself here. I am a 2A person. I do believe in 2A here. So again, that's why I'm not affiliated with no party. I was a Democrat a long time ago. Stop being a Democrat. I'm more of an independent person. I'm looking for things to make sense. That's what I want. I want shit to make sense. Why is my motherfucking Big Mac meal damn near $10? I need to know.
No, it's like damn near $15, not
Right.
$10.
I'm just saying, I need to know.
Please don't get me started on
know.
McDonald's. Please don't get me started on McDonald's.
You know what I'm saying? I need to know. All right. We got some viral news, some sports moments right here. Sha'Carri Richardson was arrested this weekend. For speeding. But guess where she was speeding at? What state was she speeding in, Cash?
Florida.
Yep. Florida strikes again, y'all.
Okay, before we continue with the story, let me tell y'all something, man. When y'all come down here, it's okay to speed. It's okay. Trust me, it's okay. But know these things is going to happen. You're going to get arrested. They're going to put you on probation. And you will come back on probation on violation, bro. They going to get your ass down here, bro. So
well, yeah, 104 is way over the speed limit.
She was doing 104
she
miles
was
per
acting
hour.
like,
not
what
only
the
was
hell?
she doing 104 miles per hour, but she also had drug paraphernalia. Her boyfriend had drug paraphernalia in the car as well, which I'm more than likely a drug paraphernalia in Florida could be like a joint, a piece of fucking like the end of a roach or some shit like that. That's just
it could be guts.
Yeah, and that it'll go down as motherfucking
paraphernalia.
Yeah. Let's see. I don't know, man. I think with Sha'Carri. I'm sorry. Let's get her name right. She checked speed. You know what I'm saying? In his car that he pulled up. Crazy work. I'm just saying, it's crazy work. She checked speed recently about her name is Sha'Carri. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, only thing I'm gonna say to her is slow the fuck down, man.
Yeah, because I'm starting to hear more about her and her other stuff than not her, her talent.
But that's how her career started off as well, though.
Yeah,
let's
be
right. Real. When we first had the incident of her not making the Olympics and everything, everybody was like, this and this and this, and blah 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 blah.
I got it.
What?
Well, John, I brought this situation to the forefront. You feel me?
See, exactly. Why am I getting
exactly?
There's no Florida slander here.
We didn't bring that story.
Not you singing that R. Kelly song. I'm speeding. That was the shit, though. I'm speeding. That was the shit. All right. We got a video for you guys real quick of a fight that took place this week. I don't know if you know about Jarrell Miller. Jarrell Miller was a boxer this weekend.
Shout out to Florida, man.
Shout out to Florida.
Shout out to
was a boxer this weekend who had a mishap. Had a wardrobe malfunction in the ring. Let's take a look.
Fighter is getting the hair knocked off his head.
Started a little bit too soon here. Son of a bitch. Hold on, y'all. Having some technical difficulties on our end with the video.
Always on top, man. We always on top.
Hating that.
Always listen. You talk about something. Everybody wants some of this Florida water, man. Stop playing.
No, they don't.
They love you here in Florida, though, right?
They do, but doesn't make me want to come visit.
Especially, see, that's the crazy thing because y'all don't have no traffic in Florida, from what I understood.
Who told you that?
Shit,
you're right. I haven't really didn't see any traffic. You're right. When I was in Florida,
who told you guys that?
I didn't see none. And I went to Miami. I didn't really.
God damn it! Is this fucking video not fucking working right now?
It doesn't matter. The fucking ring announcer announced.
I know that was so raggedy. Like, come on now, we literally can see this shit coming off. You didn't need a commentary in the background. Like,
I would have stopped that fight right there and punched that ring announcer. You didn't have to.
We can't hear you, bro. You off the mic.
Oh my bad. I would have stopped that fight right there when it punched that damn ring announcer. I'm sorry.
So here's the deal. Jamar Miller was fighting in a heavyweight fight. He had a man unit on. He said, "Stop being lazy, Highly, and go and use it." Damn, motherfucker, how am I being lazy?
Dang, he over here just. Hey, we can't do it all, guys.
Yeah, I gotta do the SEO. I gotta do the title and shit. Y'all niggas don't sit in no goddamn motherfucking videos. Y'all don't sit in nothing viral, nigga. What the fuck? Let me see
Nah,
if
but
we
that
can
nigga
try.
John Redcorn will meme yo. I mean,
I know.
let's do a million videos.
Let's see if we got it. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Look at that.
Oh, damn, that
It says-
shit peeled right back.
Man said he paid $700 for the unit and for
He
it to
need
get
a
knocked
he need a
off.
refund. I know that whoever installed that shit is probably sick because their business is about to be Dang.
Ah!
Oh, whoa.
That's all I can say on that is he was making rounds on the Breakfast Club and shit with the motherfucking with the piece and shit.
Yeah, he took it off, so at least he owning it. I respect him. He's not, he's taking it in stride.
Yeah, I guess. Anyway, I couldn't, nigga. That's literally the definition of your top being let. The top being
Pilt back for sure.
Tilt this must. Wait, what is it?
Yeah, put his cap back.
Oh shit! All right, that was a wild one. All right, last topic, and then we're gonna get on the soul to soul. Name a movie. I'm gonna say name a movie and a TV show instead of either or. Name a movie and a TV show that you guys could watch forever. Name a movie or a TV show. Name a movie and a TV show that you can watch forever.
Martin.
Rich Forever.
John, that's the name.
We be rich forever. Endeavor. With Rick Ross, yeah. Endeavor. That's that phone. That's you say Martin song?
Yeah, Martin, yeah.
What about movie?
Movie? Well, my favorite movie is The Wood, so I would say I can watch that.
That shit is hilarious. You think I'm sexy? You
Yeah.
think I'm sexy?
That's like my favorite movie ever. So yeah.
All right, we got one comment. Shawshank Redemption. All right, give us a TV show, Crypto. Give us a TV show as well.
And you know what? I gotta go watch the Shawshank Redemption.
How you never seen?
I've seen it a long time ago, but
it's me you talking about, bro. It's me you're talking about. And
this is the same motherfucker that did not see The Color Purple until we introduced him to it.
Hey,
you know what made me want to go watch the Shawshank Redemption? Welcome to Derry.
Yes, they're connected.
They're connected. I'm sorry, people. I am sorry. I'm sorry that I'm not well traveled.
Man said he's not cultured. You're expecting too much of him.
Me personally, I can watch The Wire all day, every day, forever. That's a show.
I've never seen The Wire. That's a show I do need to watch.
You will see where a lot of these shows get their ideas from. The Wire. And a movie that I can watch forever. That's a good one. That's a good one. I'm gonna just say the first 3 phases of Marvel? Can I do that?
No, nigga. A movie.
One.
The fuck?
Damn. Give me a second.
Anyway, I'm gonna go for mine and let that nigga finish. TV show is between The Boondocks and The Simpsons.
Simpsons is a good one.
Movies is between Scarface and Black Panther.
Oh, Black Panther, that's a good one too.
Yeah. Scarface.
I've never seen Scarface. Yeah.
What?
I've never seen Scarface.
You know
or The Godfather.
I'm
or The Godfather. I'm sorry.
I've never seen The Godfather either.
I'm sick of you niggas. I'm sick of you niggas. I'm sick of you niggas. You want to know why I'm sick of you niggas? I had a conversation with somebody
Graham,
at work.
That's
Kids was
oldie
the
but goodie.
shit. The Warriors is definitely in my top 10. I had a conversation at work. So they had put on the board, what's the saddest movie you ever seen? Everybody's talking about like the Shawshank Redemption. No, they didn't even say Shawshank Redemption. They was like, oh, What Dreams May Come and shit. I'm like, yeah, that's a good sad film. I said The Basketball Diaries. Niggas looked at me like I was smoking crack and did not know what the fuck. And so when I see people looking to the side like Soul right now, that lets me know you didn't see The Basketball Diaries, did you?
No.
Cash, have you seen The Basketball? You niggas are uncultured.
Hey. When did they come out? In the
90s?
It
was like 95, 94. It was a young Leonardo DiCaprio. It was a true story. I implore everybody to go fucking watch the fucking Basketball Diaries, man.
I'll have to look into that.
Okay,
That movie is just too disturbing for me. I saw it and wish I never had. Okay.
If I could throw out a movie, and this is just me randomly speaking, because you said Leonardo, what's Eating Gilbert Grape?
How are you seeing What's Eating Gilbert Grape if you never seen fucking Basketball Diaries?
I don't
Make
know.
it fucking make sense.
I like What's Eating Gilbert Grape.
You niggas, man, I swear.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait, I take that back. A Bronx Tale.
A Bronx Tale was good.
A Bronx Tale's a good one.
A Bronx Tale was a good one, definitely. All right, folks, that's enough. Let us know what your things are in the comment section. But now it is time for Soda Soul.
Yes, my Soda Soul for this week is you don't need to have everything figured out to be moving forward. Showing up is already progress. So no matter where you're at, just keep showing up.
There it is. I apologize, Cass, for not recognizing your movie.
I know some
That
movies.
nigga ain't got no movie game.
I know
Definitely
some
not.
movies.
He ain't even seen Crooklyn yet.
Exactly.
That's
so
a
how the
black
fuck you got a
classic.
movie game?
Okay.
Blowing smoke up this nigga's ass, bro. I'm tired of you niggas out here gassing, bro. I'm tired of it.
What year did Crooklyn come out?
Like 93, maybe
I
94.
was born in 91, people.
Oh,
Of
that's
course
so
I didn't see
cute.
Crooklyn.
Aw.
Anyway. All right, our top. Let me make sure. Let me see who's our top fan for this episode.
You're welcome.
It's a lot of y'all.
I know.
And listen, shout out to
I
all the
appreciate
bricklayers
y'all.
this week, man.
I know.
Y'all tapped in for real this week, man. We appreciate
Yes.
you guys.
That's crazy.
New
It is a
and old.
fucking 4-way tie for number one.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I know Variant was one of them.
Yep.
Yeah.
John.
Variant, John,
Crypto.
and Grim. So it's a 4-way tie. You niggas battle it out in the motherfucking parking lot. Kumite it. I don't give a shit.
Do the right
gets
thing
the
is a
title
good
this
one.
week.
Definitely.
Yeah. No one gets the title this week. This is a 4-way split. All right. Well, that's the show this week. We appreciate all the bricklayers that came through and showed up. All the new bricklayers, all the old bricklayers. You know, we love y'all.
Yes, we do.
From our heart, you know, so from the depths
Every
of our
Tuesday.
heart, we love y'all. We will catch y'all next week. We will be here, same bad time, same fucking bad channel. Yes, I haven't because I've been busy fucking training, sir. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that I'm trying to get ready for the summer competition.
Oh, I thought you was about to say you're trying to get ready for the summer. I was like, I know that's right, but
I mean, I am. I'm already trying to get hot body out here. You know what I mean? You know, but no. We out of here, y'all. We love y'all. Stay safe out there. Hey, and again, happy Black History Month, Black 365. We will see y'all next week. Peace.
Yes.